Hey guys, Sabian here, or Andy, whatever you want to call me. Uh, I want to make a quick video showing how you can find a secret character in this game, busting out a character called Heidi Shadows. This character is particularly difficult to find. I was struggling to figure out how to find this character, even reading instructions. There's like little things I feel like people miss out on how to find this particular character, even if you know the locations and the perfect time to go find the character. There's still like one or two things that make it a bit difficult to find this character, and so many people I've seen online have been struggling with it, and I don't know, I think I know how to explain it. So yeah, there's a secret character called Heidi Shadows, and she, or he, I think it's a she pops up in two different locations, once per week in different locations, in a completely different time. Now, she appears here. I'll show you both locations, by the way, and go walk you through the whole thing. I've got this all pre-recorded, and I'm gonna try and time it all right with my narration on top of it. So, the first location of where to find Heidi Shadows is literally outside of here and around the corner. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but first we need to figure out what day it is. To do that, you need to go to the main menu, so just press select, and then you go to save game if you haven't already, and then it will pop up day something. That number, you want to try and get it. I'm going to have numbers pop up right now for Monday. So once that day comes around with that number, come to this location around the estate. We're walking around there right now. I'm going to show you on the map right now where it is exactly. The estates, Imperial estates around there, and we're showing you around the trees. And right up here, this is where the character is. You've got to go see her between 11 and 12 p.m. And you can get a rosebud, which gives you money, a slip of paper, which is a password for the next game, and you've got all these berries that give you skill points. They level up your skill points, so that's useful if you're looking into that. It's a very little bit of money. I don't know if I said, but the rosebuds, you buy it, it's like 200 simoleons, but you can sell it, I believe, for 5,000 at the general store somewhere. So, great way to make money if you can find this character and buy a ton. I don't know if you can mass buy them, but you can buy one at a time and it's pretty nice. Now, we're going to go back a little bit because I want to show you something again. So, this is the part that a lot of people don't really mention, and I kind of discovered. You need to see the character in between 11 and 12 p.m. You can't just run out and be there before that time. And you've got to do this not off screen, but in a different loading area. So you preferably want to be in another location and move across the loading screen, like right now. So as you can see, I go through the door just as it passes 11. So now she's going to appear. So that you need to do that. And I feel like a lot of people miss out on that. And I'll show you the same thing with the next location. So this is the other place. We're in the Virtual Chem Lab. I'm going to show you on the map so you know where it is exactly. Virtual Chem Labs. And we're going to go up to here. No, not up there. Around about there. Yeah. And I'm going to go to the save thing. And again, you have to go there on a Friday. And I'll show you the numbers. So try and get that number. And then you'll be able to go see that character. And I'm here because I know it's quite far away. I'm here because just to show you a reference of where exactly to go. You walk up here, and you have to see this person between Heidi Shadows between 3 and 4 a.m. Now I wait here, I think, a little bit until it passes over, so I can go through the loading screen. So now it's between 3 and 4 p.m. If I went before 3 a.m., the character wouldn't load in. So that's really important. I feel like people miss out on that on all these videos and tutorials I've seen. People don't mention that or know about it. So now again, you can buy this stuff. Like I said, the rosebuds, which gives you 5,000 money. You got the berries that give you the skill points, and the password buckets for the next game, so that you can get into the rep club, I think it is. I can't remember quite. But yeah, I hope that helps you. Be it you're watching the series or you're just some random on the internet. If you're some random on the internet, thanks for watching. I would love it if you subscribed and maybe checked out the rest of the series and maybe my other stuff. I hope this is helpful for you guys. And so yeah, that's basically it. I kind of decided to have this as a one-off video because I felt like it would be useful for a lot of people, because I'm just reading so much about how people are really struggling to, you know, find this character, and I feel like some of the information has just not been accurate with how it's been portrayed, and I wanted to kind of just easily make a video showing you how to do it properly. And I think this is concise enough. I hope it helps. And the final part, part 20, will be out tomorrow. And see you guys next time. This has been Savian or Andy, whatever you want to call me. And I'm going off now. Gonna get some sleep.